Hello guys, every good name is taken here and welcome to another video. And this one was kind of voted for the guys, from the guys on the Discord server. If you are not on the Discord server, join the link in the description below and you will be able to participate in polls like this. And I asked you, since I'm grinding, or I finished the Leo 1 grind and the 140, which I have not bought yet. I started grinding towards the T110E5, and then I asked you guys, because only grinding one tank is kinda boring, which tank or to which T10 else I should grind, and I had the options the ThePanzafahra, I think, the Patton, the STB-1, the IS-4, and one more, I think, I can't remember which one it was. And the STB-1 won, at least from the time I checked it, and I told when choosing the STB-1 I will be making a series, since I have not played a single game in Japanese tanks, which I can also show you guys. Here, by nation battles, I have played none. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna probably make like 20-30 minute parts of live recording. I won't edit anything out unless there's some technical issue or something. And yeah, maybe in the higher tiers, because it's gonna take longer just playing every time. I'm probably gonna take the first game that I play in them, which is probably mostly stock, and then I'm just gonna show a couple games that were like the best that I had. And yeah, let's just go with this one here. Just put a bit of camo on it. I don't think it's even gonna really be useful, but just for stylish points we're gonna do that. Not even one for camo, for gold or something. Maybe a bit more view range as well. And yes, let's just select the Japanese tanks. We may be getting to tier 3 or tier 4 possibly, but that's what we are going to see here. I'm also not gonna cut out the queue, probably, but just depends on how long the queue will be. And yeah, let's just go with it, I guess. So you might be wondering why the STB-1, or why I chose that in the pose as well, or the other tanks. I can give you the reason for it. So the Jaeger, because I just thought, because I am on the Yak Panther there, and I kind of stopped playing it, and actually sold it as well, which is the reason why I thought, hey, why not vote, and if they want to see it, I'm gonna grind more of it. The pattern pretty much the same thing. I researched till the perishing and never even played it. The STB, as I said, I have never started. What else was there? Let me just check, because I actually can't remember every tank that I put in there to vote for. The others were the WZ-100 and so the WZ-113. It's a great tank, so I will grind that eventually, but well, not now. And also there I played through to the tier 5, finished that, but never bothered getting the tier 5. So yeah, and the other one was the IS-4, which is also a great tank. I played through to the KV-4, but I hated it, so I sold it after some games. It is fully upgraded though, I think, with a 100% crew. But, well, I never finished the grind to the ST1, because I just felt it so boring to play the KV-4. There's not really anything special about it. The gun is kinda meh at tier 8. Armor, yes, but if they shoot premium rounds, the armor gets kind of useless. And it's basically the reasoning behind it, but I need a reason to play it, and yeah, then I thought about the poll to make. And let's focus on the Japanese now. So as it seems, this gun has quite a nice DPM for tier 1, I shall say. The reload is not too bad. The alpha damage is though very crappy. I mean, twice 28 in a row and such. I mean, you kinda can call it tier clubbing, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I need to play this line. And I don't want to waste some of my free XP just to skip the first couple of tiers. And also I only have 8k. So that won't bring me that much further into the line. I'm probably until tier 5 or 6 I'm also not gonna spend a single point of free XP. So, because I don't think it's useful really. Because you're only playing these tiers for a couple of games and then you won't ever play them again. Unless you like the tank and will keep it. But I'm not a fan of low tier too much lately. But I stated my reason often enough in streams and such, so I won't go over the topic here again. And we are having quite a good first game over here. I mean, we are on over 400 damage now, which is kinda nice. And we might pick up our third kill here. Let's focus on the Panzer II, it's very deadly tank. I mean, I even aced it in the last stream that I did on Saturday, which was kind of out of nowhere again. All the time when you vote for me to play the Panzer II, I kind of ace it. It happened like 3 times already, and I don't know if it is meant to happen or something, but whatever. Let's just finish this game up in quick succession here with the M2 Light being the last one. And maybe we're gonna get an ace in our first game in this. Which would be kinda funny. I mean, we got 5 kills, 700 damage. We didn't take a lot of damage here. So, let's see how it goes, right? I mean, getting an ace, not too bothered with it, basically. I actually did. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So we got 2000 experience. I didn't even have it fully upgraded. Oh my god, this is insane. I aced the tank stock without even knowing it. Okay, that's cool. So that's the genie then. I'm gonna sell the Hargo because I'm not gonna keep it, as I already said. And let's get this one here. We need only 700 for the second gun. Let's just go with gun rammer again and optics. I mean, it's just a couple of thousand credits and I am at 1.3 right now. I can easily farm that up again. So we probably need 2 or 3 games in this. I hope. Let's see. Oh, it's also 700. Well, if we win and have a good game like in the last one, then it could also be over in 1 game. So, yeah. Let's just see. I hope the queue time won't be too long, always. It's kinda long right now. I mean, there are 14 people in the queue at tier 2. And we could be matched against tier 1s or tier 3s, so... yeah. Ah, there we go. We are on mines. Good map. Not too bad. Ah, I forgot to check what the penetration on this gun is actually. But well, let's just go with it. So, 4.5 seconds reload, that's also not too shabby. I guess this is the top gun that you would have on the tier 1 that I didn't have, because I don't know why. Oh, that was a bounce. Unfortunate. Ah, but he bounced in return. Nice. What tier is the M2 like? Oh, that's the tier 1. And he's playing in a German clan. Ah, okay. This is not going too well right now. And there's even more coming. I don't know if we can try to escape from here. Or if we can manage to escape, I should say, because I'm definitely trying to. Oh shit. Man, this thing has great gun elevation though. That's kinda nice. And the snapshotting is not too bad. I think it's above average. The snapshot capabilities. But obviously I'm not gonna hit every shot. I mean, it's not the tier 10 medium that can do that, so you shouldn't expect every shot to go in. But if he shows his side like this, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but there's 2 tier 2s behind me. This is an issue. So let's try to reposition from here. Oh, nice, a high roll. Oh, max roll even. We have to be really cautious here if we want to win this game. Come on, M3. Rush me. Nice. I'm not sure, can I out DPM him? I mean, the average is kinda low. But my reload seems to be superior, and he's bouncing some of his shots. Another max roll. Nice. Okay, he's ignoring me now, probably just going for the kill since he knows he's gonna die. I'm guessing. But the team is falling apart here, which I'm not a fan of. Come on, let's pick him up and get into cover immediately. Oh shit. No, don't drag him here, man. This is a struggle for me to pen. Or not, whatever. Oh no. Getting pushed on by 2 tanks. It's not something I really would like to happen, but I can't avoid it. Come on, Panzer 2, at least kill him. Oh crap. This is not the situation I want to be in. So let's try to actually run away from 3 tanks that can see my butt and also shoot it. Oh my goodness. I'm a bit in fear here. Let's kill that AMX first. Oh my god, I'm shaking. It's low tier, but I'm shaking. Wow, good job, Peter. Oh, come on. Just penetrate them, for fuck's sake. No! Crap, this is unfortunate. A third class with 900? Wow. Ah. Unlucky. Let's try that again. And I thought this is gonna be an easy go through in lower tiers, but it's actually still a challenge. I'm still nervous from that game. That was something else. If I wouldn't have bounced that many shots, I could have actually won this. I mean, I bounced twice on that Panzer, which could have been then a one-shot. That AMX bounced a couple of shots, which then could have been dead. And it would have just been the Cruiser, which I could have outplayed. But, well, you can't win them all, right? And it was definitely worth a try. And when I see the Panzer and the AMX again, why? Okay, let's try this. Maybe we can win our second game. It would be much appreciated, at least. This thing also looks kind of weird, though. I mean, the turret is quite centered, which is rare in low tiers. It's either in the front of the tank, or I don't think it's in the back of any. Yeah, it's only in the front usually. Like here, as you can see. But whatever. Ah, this guy has it centered as well. Whew. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's push him out of his misery. Quick and early. Oh, is he really? Oh, look, there's that guy in the M2 again. Come on! Stop bouncing so many shots. Okay, we are also getting pushed on now by that E6. One HP, really? And then the AMX penetrates. Let's try focusing that M2. He seems to be a good player. At least that's my guessing. The team failed on this side. But let's help this AMX here, who is right now dying towards this M6. Yeah, E6, sorry, not M6. Let's try to keep him tracked over here. Alright, this works perfectly. And let's finish him off. Nice. T26 is next on the prey. Since I don't want anything to flank me, I'm fighting others. And for some weird reason he's not okay, he is shooting. Alright, I'm already positioning myself to there since he's ignoring me right now. Okay. Just two guys left. Panzer 38 and Panzer 2. Come on, gun. There we go. Ah, this side armor of this tank is trollless as fuck. But not if he shows me his rear. Can we kill him? Reload? Yes, we can. Nice. And I think this Panzer II is AFK. Since he's still in spawn and not moving. And he does not seem to shoot the AMX as well. Yep, he is AFK indeed. Maybe we can get to 1k damage in a tier 2 tank. That's insane. We can't, sadly. Yep, whatever. 900 damage, that's amazing. So far, so good. I mean, low tiers are not that bad. At least the Japanese one. And I get another ace. That's 2 for 2. Nice. So we can research the Top Gun and the Chiha immediately. So let's buy it. And sell Mr. Small One. So, okay, this is gonna take a bit longer. I think, you know, because it is the first video of this mini-series that I'm doing, I will do 1 hour. Why not? Because we are 21 minutes in right now. 1.2, 1.25, 2. I think, depending on the penetration of the gun, which is it? 58. Ooh, that's not too good. But let's just go with it. Ah, we can add 2 consumables now. Oh no, I wanted the other way around. And the ammo, only AP still. And let's get some camo. Oh no, that was a bit too quick. Like this, and like this. Don't really bother what it is, because I'm not gonna keep them anyway. And let's try out our first game in this tier 3 tank. It is like pretty much the same as the tier 3 Chinese one, if they have not changed it. And yeah, it's basically a copy. So they copied each other, making the copy a copy or something. I don't know. But the queue times are quite long, for some unknown reason, to me at least. And I don't know if I should talk about it right now, but since I have nothing else to do, there is something that a YouTuber, Amunet, is like working on right now, which is checking the matchmaking and such, and how it really is. And she searched for volunteers, so playing 100 games in a tier and then sending her the replays back to back. And I'm gonna be also helping her out. I'm gonna be playing tiers 6 to 10, so 500 battles, which is gonna be all after the next update, so that the replays don't get lost. And I would like to ask you if you would be wanting to maybe see that as well. Like, I do a couple of those games on stream. I won't be platooning during those 500 games. So yeah, just let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to stream these and like to check the matchmaking and such. And yeah, let's move on with this mini-series that I'm doing right now. And I guess it's the same gun again that we had on the tier 1 and the tier 2. Because there is not really any difference from what I can see in terms of damage and reload. Not a big one at least. Okay, let's bounce on him. Why not? And charge on that M3. Let's use the superior armor and HP to our advantage. And bounce on him as well. Oh, come on. Come on! What the hell? This gun is not the most accurate, I gotta say. But it's the tier 1 gun, so what can I expect? Nice, please bounce more. Ooh, he took a lot from the BT-7 artillery. But it's my kill in the end. Oh, they got 2 heavies. Well, basically still mediums, they just changed the class. Not really anything about the tank, from what I know. Still makes it hard to penetrate them. Let's just shoot a bit on the move. Holy crap! That guy can pen me with AP easily. With HE, I mean. So I don't want to be really facing him. But I need to face someone. And I don't want to do it with the D2 as well, since it has some very crazy DPM. Or at least the rate of fire is high. He's not using it though, which makes it easy for me. And goodbye. Whew, nice. Sorry. Let's go for the second D2 now. Since he has to die. Well, everyone has to die here, but yeah. Look at this gun depression. Okay. Hopefully just 2 more shots needed. No, it's gonna be 3. And let's pick him off. Nice. 4th kill of the game. For me. And just this cruiser 3 left. No! Not rolled high enough to get the kill in the end. But whatever. Nice. Go Chihan noob game. Okay, interesting. And it was the BT-7 artillery who... Okay, I'm not saying anything. Other than it's a Sea Clubber. And his highest tank. Okay. Let's not shame him too much, shall we? Alright, let's get the top turret and the top engine to get some more mobility. And full AP again. And let's go. Maybe we can ace this thing as well, it would be great. I don't like to not ace tanks, but... well, it's not as easy. Oh, we got this map again. Sadly, we don't have the top gun yet, but this hopefully changes soon. We are top. Oh, look, we got a Marder too. That's rare. Since it got made collectible, most of the people who got it sold it. And seeing it again is nice, but they completely trashed it now, so it's not as good as it used to be, sadly. And I actually think this tank just lost gun reload. Getting the better gun, because I think I had 3.4 and now I have 3.6. Can I really not pen that? Am I really not able to pen this guy? The heck? Oh, in the turret, okay. Ooh, Cruiser 4. It used to be a good tank as well. And a big sea clubber. I think that was a hit. Let's just play hold down here, playing it safe. Oh fuck, this guy's gonna be a big problem for me to penetrate. I mean, I have a tier 1 gun and this guy has like tier 4 armor, basically. Well, let's just say the front armor is horrendous to be penetrating. Even with equal tier tanks. Let's charge him. Ah yeah, I forgot this tank has an autoloader. Not a big clip, but it has one. I can't shoot through cars, okay. And it needs 2 to actually take them down. No. Ah, shit, he got me. Yeah, I'm dead now. Pretty much. Unless he pounces. Like out of nowhere. Ah, come on. I wouldn't have won that anyway, there were still 2 D2s left. Yeah. Unfortunate. Can we get the Top Gun? Ah. You know, I said I'm not gonna use 3 XP, but screw it. This gun is just trash, man. Oh, we're getting premium rounds here. And let's use it. No, just 10. Only if we really need it. The gun should have longer reload, but the average is higher. So that makes up for it. No longer just 28 rolls. And the first time we are on Mirage today. Okay. So as I said, the first video of this series is going to be 1 hour. And because we are at 34 minutes now. And the second, or the following ones are only going to be half an hour. At least up to tier 5. I'm going to play every game live. And after that I'm going to play the first game stock. I also win at stock, so my first game in it. Showing my impressions. And then the best games I have with possibly a mastery in it as well. And let's just see how it goes. The reload is not that much longer though. But the gun depression is crazy. I mean, just look at this. And the alpha is a bit higher. In my memory it was like 70. But I could be wrong as well. I think I made a video once about playing that Chinese Chiha. Can link that at the end of this video. if I don't forget to do so. The gun is quite accurate. That's nice. I like that. So as long as it's fully upgraded, this tank definitely worth a while. But I'm not gonna keep it. Tears is more a thing of like what I want to be playing. There's the D2. First shot immediately bounces. The team is falling apart a little, but let's hope that Panzer with the martyr. Look at this gun depression. I love it. Finally he started moving away so I can shoot that martyr. Ah, the team came back a bit. Nice. Yeah, but let's see if we can deal with that D2 now. He's getting kinda annoying here. Before I deal with the rest, I need to take him out. Because this position is also very strong. Look at this gun depression, it's insane. What is this? What? Why are you turning away now? Whatever. Ah, he's just coming up. Well, nice try. It's not gonna work out then. Wait, wasn't there a B2? Oh, there he is. Let's just farm a bit of damage there. Oh, he's still active. No, I actually wanted to be a Kolobinov game, but I don't know if this Cruiser 4 is bad enough. This is a bit cheeky and I don't know. I want this guy to be dying, but... Okay, he still got him. Whatever. Then let's just finish off the rest of this game. While still being full HP. Nice! Okay, that was a good game actually. Not too bad, not too bad. I like this gun. And we have not even got the top engine yet, remember that, guys. Second class for 1k damage, okay. Nice. Shall I go for the engine? Do I need it? Type 100. Okay, let's see. Does this guy have this engine? Yeah, it has. It's a V12. Is this the same? So, yeah. Let's get it here then on this one. So we don't need to grind it on the other tank. Just making the life easier. So we're probably gonna end this video with then having the tier 4, and that's where we're gonna start off in the next step. If we can manage to do so though. And what do you think of this? Do you like it or not maybe? And if you don't like it, tell me why in the comments down below. I'm always open for some critics. I hope that was the correct word for it, at least. And yeah, we got this map again. And see, that's SU-76I is the reason I brought some premium. Since in the front it's like pretty much impenetrable for mediums. I mean, TDs can maybe sometimes spend them. That's at least what I have in memory. Let's see. Let's use this gun depression and go in the middle. So what do we got as a lineup? 2 stewards, 2 more stewards, 2 TDs and myself. And they got a rusher. Welcome. And I immediately missed him twice. Great stuff. Ah, come on. Ah. Well, I'm just aiming not good enough. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that was my fault now. It was a pretty good pre-aim in my book. And now the enemy are able to advance because we let ourselves get distracted by just one tank. Oh god, that tank has armor. I hit him, just his tracks though. Let's help the steward. Seems to be stuck since he has not got the auto load again. Armada's doing some good work though. Oh, look at these angles. This is insane. Can we get one more into him before he runs away? Yes, we can. Nice. Meaning he's a one-shot. I mean, he can still do damage though, but if he gets close to me I can just, like, snap him if I hit. The Mana already on 3 for 3 kills in this team. Oh. I don't know if he's kill stealing or just securing them, but whatever, at least someone's doing it. Oh no. The Chiha has not a lot of armor, so getting hit by a artillery or BT-7 RT is not a good idea. But they all seem to shoot AP instead of HE. I'd like to know why that is. There's the cruiser, let's get him. He has still a good chunk of HP left. Meaning a good chunk of experience for myself. But I shouldn't be shooting the tracks then. Yeah, I have an easy HP advantage and in DPM as well. Let's draw him out for the team. Nice. Another 1k game. Not too bad actually. I like this tank. It's good. Definitely. It's worth a pickup if one of you likes lower tier games more than the higher tiers, or if you're maybe more into lower tiers because maybe you are not that good yet. I recommend this tank, it's nice. It's hard to ace though, which is a struggle. How are we performing? Nice. Next game we should have the engine, and maybe we can get the Chihei, but it's looking close. Maybe we're gonna play one more game in the next video. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe I'm gonna record them back to back now. We shall see. And Fort Despair again. Yeah, the map pool is not the biggest one in lower tiers, as you might have noticed now. It's like Mines, Fort Despair, and the other one that we just had, Mirage. And maybe one more, but I don't know which one it should be, actually. Oh god, this guy has 1 or 0 stars. So, shouldn't really expect too much with him, or from him. Let's see what the Chiha can do here. Definitely getting hold down here is not too bad of an idea. Making the enemy a bit harder for the enemy to actually shoot. I mean, even if your tank sorry. What I wanted to say, even if your tank has not the most amount of armor, if you just sit hold down, you make it harder for the enemy to also hit you. So, like, just making the chances of them hitting you smaller by decreasing the amount of your tank that they can actually see. Not like what this Panzer 2 is doing, Panzer 3. He's showing his side right now, but since I'm hold down over here, you can only see some of my turret and maybe my whole, I don't know. Which makes it harder for him to hit me. And if I wriggle this way, he can also miss, like this SU just did. Since he has the bigger gun, I'm actually going to focus on him. And the Panzer 3 also just missed, as I told you that it could happen. Which is nice that I can prove my point live right now. It's really something you need to learn. I mean, it's probably harder to do on mobile devices, but on the PC it's not too bad. You just press W and S the whole time. Not the whole time, but switch in between. And he's dead. So we've done 600 damage with like taking 1 shot of damage in return, because we played out our position well enough. And that's something everyone can do. You just need to learn to use the good positions, or the right positions, and then just use some of the tricks that I tell you about. I mean, here again, if you would turn towards me now, I'm having a smaller silhouette now, just because of this little bump over here. Just use the terrain to your advantage, and you're fine. More often than not, at least. I mean, of course, it's not safe to say that you every time the enemy is gonna miss or bounce on you, but it definitely increases it, which makes it nice. And we got another first class. How much do I need to do in order to get a stupid second a mastery? Sorry. All right, let's get the engine and let's see how much it does for us. Queue time. Oh crap. Oh no. Tier 4 game. Being the only tier 3. Or at least, well, 1 tier 3 per team. This one is new at tier 4, I know that. It was a tier 5 before. Maybe some of you did not know about it. But now you do. Maybe, I don't know. So, tanks we have to look out for are these 3. If they have the big gun, they can one-shot me with HE. This one, it's kinda hard for me to be penetrating, and the A20 has just... If they didn't nerf it, Both gun choices can be devastating to us. Like the autoloader just has a crazy amount of damage per minute. And the big gun just has a good amount of alpha damage. Ah, yeah. And now the gun starts to fail. Because I did not thought about tier 4 really at the start of this video. Or well, that we are gonna be up tiered. I mean, it didn't happen once. So I was just hopeful that it won't happen. Let's just use auto aim and avoid that other guy as much as we can. Come on. Die! Nice. Okay, that's good. Now we are good to go against this guy. Ah, he got me. And the engine then, of course. And also I'm not really feeling a lot of difference here with the new engine. I mean, it turns quicker and such, yes, but else? Nothing really special about it. Oh, the other heads I can shoot here. He missed. Good. But this guy has the big gun as I was fearing. Oh, no, he doesn't. He actually has that T-34 gun, I think. Or a stock version of it. Ah! Don't fail me, gun. It still does. Nope. Just barely avoided it. No, he got me. I wanted to get behind this ridgeline here. Ah, unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we just got smacked here. Let's do one more game and then wrap up the episode for today. Yeah, I didn't really do a lot. I mean, if you can check here. My gun was... Bah! That's a horrible hit ratio. Oh my goodness. I thought I did like 400-500 damage, but that's probably just because I shot a lot. Which gave me the feeling. Let's see, is that Apache here? Yeah, that's the Chinese one. We have the Japanese. And let's go into the hill. Or not into it. Let's go to the entrance and hold it as good as we can. Not really anything really worth of danger. I mean, the BT7 was, but it got nerfed horribly, so it's shit, basically. And the Jihaz, because they can also play hold down now. Well, not now, but they can. Let's just use this rock for cover. Nice, like this I can bounce. Oh no, he's stuck though. So not too much of a problem. Okay, one more shot needed. Nice. Seriously, BT7? The tank was already dead. You did not have to shoot it again. Okay, let's go here now and play a bit more aggressively and hold on. Because the team is gonna cap and I don't think they will stop capping as well. So I still at least want to do as much damage as I can. Or they are done capping. Let's push him now. Let's just try and convince him to not cap. Because as I said, I'm still looking for that mastery. Ah, bugger. Whatever. Can change it. At least we won, right? Second class, 1k damage. And we have time for one more game. Since we are not quite on 1 hour yet. Let's just do one more. I thought it's gonna last longer. Looking at the last couple of games, but it didn't. And there we can see another rare tank. At least now. The T-82. Also a collectible, which would might very badly. And yeah. Let's see what we can do here. So they have a BT7 Panzafahra again. T-82 can still do a lot of damage though. So I shouldn't underestimate the gun. Even though it was made bad, it still packs a punch. And I won't really have any backup here as well, so I need to keep that in mind. Always try to read the minimap. Or have one eye on it. To see what the team is doing, what the enemy is doing. To adjust your own play. Yep, good that I spotted him. That's actually what I wanted to do. So that I can now push, because he retreats. Or retreated. Let's side scrape a little. Why not? Maybe this is gonna work. Who knows? Not really. Okay. Whatever. Push. Okay, is he one shot now? Let's hope. Nope, he isn't. Let's just pick him up with the next one then. Or miss. Okay, it has not the howitzer, but the stock dab gun. So that's not too much of a danger as well. Can we get the kill? Nope. As it seems we are not allowed to have a kill in this game. Can we get the M5? Nope. What the hell? Not allowed to have fun. Yeah, not getting a single kill in this game. Ah, that's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. Yeah, but we got a Confederate. And third class at the end. Woohoo! Oh, and we are quite close to the... Gee, hey. If we would have won that other game, or at least did a bit more damage, we could have it now. But I think that wraps it up for today's video. So, let's just see how we did. So, first game in the Hago was actually a win. Completely stock. Well, let's just go here. Oh no, let's check the stats like this. So yeah, Hago 727 damage was enough to secure us the kill for 1000 experience. Then we had the Genie. We played it twice, aced it in the second game, lost the first one, unfortunately though, but we did a lot of damage as well. 900 average damage here, which is kinda impressive for a tier 2. In tier 7 it was 700. Hit ratio also quite good, even though the rate of fire is quite high. And then we have the Chiha. We played 8 games, 75% win rate here, 87 hit ratio, 800 average damage. Yeah, we did not ace it 3 times though at first class, and yeah, that wraps it up for today. So we made it quite far. As I said, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, somewhere we are gonna stop. So next video is gonna be about the Chihi and probably getting towards the Chinu, if we can manage that, which is like a horrible stock grind. And yeah, I hope you liked today's video. Please tell me if you want to see more of those, and if you liked it or if you didn't like it, and maybe tell why, so I can maybe improve it in the next one. And thanks for watching till the end, and see you all again in the next video. Bye bye.